you to sleep on the coldest stones. I starved in the shadow to watch you grow, giving you warmth through the winter snow. Every breath of my youth was a gift for your name. I carried your weight through the storm and the flame. Now my hands are shaking, my hair has turned gray, and you look at my face and you turn away. Open my chest just to give you a home, but you left me out here in the dark alone. The feet that I taught how to walk on the floor are the very same feet walking out of my door. You call me a burden, you call me a ghost, releasing the hand that has loved you the most. When I was your shelter, your sky was so bright. Now I am broken, you dropped me in the night. Is this the reward for the scars on my skin? Is this where the stories of mothers end? I traded my life just to see you arrive. Now you leave me to die just to keep you alive. Oh, the cradle is empty, the nursery is cold, the mother's deep tears are the prices of gold. I carried your world when your spirit was small. Now I am weak and you watch me fall. You threw me away like a piece of the past, an unconditional love that you broke at the last. I remember your first breath. Do you remember mine? Oh, the cradle is empty, the nursery is cold, a mother's deep tears are the prices of gold. I carried your world when your spirit was small. Now I am weak and you watch me fall. You threw me away like a piece of the past, an unconditional love that you broke at the last. empty sky. You made my soul, you sculpted me from clay, then turned your face and let me run away. But in the gutter where the shadows bleed, another entity fulfilled my need. He didn't judge the darkness in my chest. He offered comfort when I was oppressed. The one they call the monster of the pit was the only one who kept my candle lit. Now I am torn between the two extremes. The silent architect of broken dreams, and the sweet demon holding out his hand, who walked with me through the deserted land. Who do I turn to when the line is crossed? The one who made me, or the one who saved the lost? You give me torment and you call it grace. He gives me shelter in a dark embrace. A torturous choice in the neon gray. Which master do I follow today? They say the light is where I ought to stay, but holy silence drives my mind away. And yet I know the price for what he gave, a golden cage that leads into the grave. One offers suffering with a holy name, the other heals me with a burning flame. Now I am torn between the two extremes. The silent architect of broken dreams, look at me with eyes full of systemic doubt, and lock the doors before my truth can wander out. My mother listens, but she only hears a snake. My father claims that every tear I cry is fake. I am a stranger in the house where I was born, bound to a cross of truth, crowned with their scorn. Disbelief is the thing that keeps them whole. They build a courtroom inside the living room hall and project their own deceits upon my bedroom wall. If I say it's raining, they will swear the sky is clear. They only look for monsters in the things they fear. My honesty is a mirror that they cannot face, so they choose to erase my name from this holy place. My mother listens, but she only hears a snake. My father claims that every tear I cry is fake. I'm a stranger in the house where I was born, bound to a cross of truth. Is the thing that keeps them whole. So keep your doubts and wear them like a shield to hide the wounds that you never let be healed. I will stop talking, I will let the silence grow, since my truest words are things you'll never know. No more words. you know exactly who we are. A careless comment, a thoughtless glance. You treat my ruin like a comedic dance. You smile so bright while my world turns black, and you never notice the knives in my back. The punchline lands right in my chest. You smile and say it was only a jest, but the blood is real. The room is cold in the funniest story that you've ever told. You shake the room with your hollow mirth while I'm sinking into the earth. My agony is your entertainment tonight, a hidden bleeding out of your side. Oh, how you laugh while I fall apart, turning the glass into the shards of my heart. Shards of my heart. If I should scream, you would call me insane. You'd find a way to make fun of the pain. So I hold my breath and I play the part, guarding the ruins of a fractured heart. A silent spectator to my own decay, while you just laugh and walk away. The punchline lands right in my chest. You smile and say it was only a jest, but the blood is real. The room is cold in the funniest story that you've ever told. You shake the room with your hollow mirth while I'm sinking into the earth. My agony is your entertainment tonight, a hidden bleeding out of your side. Oh, how you laugh while I fall apart, turning the glass into the shards of my heart. Is it funny to you to see me fade, to walk on the ruins that you have made? You don't even know, you don't even care that I am suffocating in the open air. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep You shake the room with your hollow mirth while I'm sinking into the earth. My agony is your entertainment tonight, a hidden bleeding out of your side. Oh, how you laugh while I fall apart, turning the glass into the shards of my heart. The shards of my heart. The joke is over. The crowd is gone, but the bleeding goes on. You never knew. can see the room before the sky was choked in heavy gloom. My mother's laughter and my father's smile. We held the warmth, if only for a while. The dinner table and the golden light before they turned our history into night. A sudden storm of iron, blood and greed to satisfy a hunger we didn't need. They called it peace, they called it a new dawn, but everyone I ever loved is gone. The cool elites who pull the puppet strings, they trade our lives for what their empire brings. They promise joy inside their wicked game, but left me weeping, calling out your name. Just warm memories in a frozen world as the flags of their false heaven unfold. Desert and they called it grace, and wiped away the color from your face. A sacrifice for the future, so they said, as they built their castles on the dead. No Sunday mornings in the kitchen yard, just empty ruins and a soul that's scarred. The warmth we had is frozen in time, a stolen paradise, a nameless crime. They called it peace, they called it a new dawn, but everyone I ever loved is gone. The cruel elites who pull the puppet strings, they trade our lives for what their empire brings. They promise joy inside their wicked game, but left me weeping, street is cold, the faces are stone. The world never wanted to make me its own. Every step is a uphill march through the mud, trading my spirit for sweat and for blood. Reality bruises, reality tears, deaf to my whispers and blind to my fears. But the clock is ticking towards the sweet release, where the gravity breaks and the torture ceases. The curtains on the chaos outside, but out there I'm nothing, a ghost in their game, a nameless reflection with a broken frame. So I welcome the darkness, I welcome the night, to wash off the stains of the cruel daylight. My pillow's an altar, my blanket's a shroud, to quiet the thunder that rages too loud. Wake me up. Curious game. again. Let the old chapters burn. The world keeps on spinning, it's our time to turn. Just open your hands. Life is a mystery we're not meant to wise. A cosmic kaleidoscope before our eyes. So we try and we fall and we break into dust, and we stand back up with a heart full of trust. We fail just to learn how to open our wings and dance in the riddle that tomorrow brings. We try again in the beautiful maze, lost in the wonder of these mysterious days. Just keep moving I watch you walking past my lonely door. You don't look back, you look upon the floor. You do not know the warmth inside my chest, or how your name is carved and unexpressed. You do not love me, no, you turn away, but I will claim you tomorrow anyway. I keep your picture in a silver frame. I teach the shadows how to spell your name. You smile at others, give your words so free, but every heartbeat should belong to me. They cannot have you, no, they don't understand the sacred devotion that I have planned. It doesn't matter that your heart is cold. You are the prize that only I will hold. A beautiful cage of my own design, to keep you safe, to keep you strictly mine. Nobody else can have you, only me. The only future that you'll ever see. You don't have to love me, just stay right here where I can hold you and erase your fear. A dark devotion in the neon light. You are my prisoner, my sacred night. I see the way they look into your eyes. They feed your vanity with pretty lies. But I'm the one who knows your every flaw. My adoration is your only law. If I can't have the love you refuse to give, then no one else will ever see you live. It doesn't matter that your heart is cold. You are the prize that only I will hold. A beautiful cage of my own was met with iron sky, a systematic silence to the torment in my eyes. I gave my devotion to a heavy, distant throne, but I was left to shatter on this altar made of stone. So I pour the quiet poison, the artificial grace, to wash away the memory of this forgotten place. The small light stars are sleeping in my open hand, a final ticket out of this unholy land. Oh, let the numbness crawl into my bleeding vein, to break the heavy iron of these earthly chains. The world has won the battle, the heavens held the night, but I am taking back the keys to my unwanted life. A beautiful surrender to the dark and quiet deep, where neither God nor man can interrupt my final sleep. The room is growing blurry, the edges start to fade. The heavy debt is settled, the final toll is paid. No more waking up to faces full of stone. No more fighting wars completely on my own. It's a peaceful arithmetic, subtracting all the pain, letting the reflection dissolve beneath the rain. They'll find an empty vessel when the morning breaks the night. The heartbeat slows, the breathing grows so light, turning off the static of the cruel daylight. I'm slipping away. Oh, let the numbness crawl into my bleeding vein, to break the heavy iron of these earthly chains. The world has won the battle, the heavens held the night, but I am taking back the keys to my unwanted life. A beautiful surrender to the dark and quiet deep, where neither God nor man can interrupt my final sleep. So cold, so still, no more pain, no more will. Good night, cruel skies. Oh. wake up early. You punch the card. You tell yourself that the life is hard, but just a routine, a natural way to buy your freedom day by day. You build the towers, you pave the streets, and never question the heavy heat. Paper dreams keep you from hearing the silent screams. An invisible leash, a gilded cage. You trade your youth for a minimum wage. They own your hours, they own your mind. The perfect slave is the one who's blind. Spinning the wheel that you cannot see, drowning inside of your liberty, while they sit high in the velvet glow, feeding on everything down below. We are the fuel in the ghost machine, the invisible servants of the unseen queen. We bleed the oil, we carry the stone to build a heaven we've never known. They pull the strings from the clouds above while we die for the crumbs of their synthetic A democratic theater, a voting game to make you think that you hold the flame. But the script was written before your birth. You're just a copper wire in the earth, generating power for the faceless few who never even look at you. Spinning the wheel that you cannot see, drowning inside of your liberty, while they sit high in the velvet glow, feeding on everything down below. We are the fuel in the ghost machine, the invisible servants of the unseen queen. We bleed the oil, we carry the stone to build a heaven we've never known. They pull the strings from the clouds above while we die for the crumbs of their synthetic But you look past me like a pane of glass, waiting for the winter days to pass. You never loved me and you never will, and this unrequited ache is bound to kill. I try to tame the fire in my chest, to put the heavy longing back to rest. But every time you smile at someone new, the poison in my veins begins to brew. I cannot live and watch you drift away into a world where I am just a shade. To free your heart I have to break my own, to leave you in the light that you have known. The only way to cut this binding thread is to put the lover in a cold dark bed. This is my final tragic release, giving you up just to find my peace. If I can't stop loving you while I am awake, then let the quiet waters come and take. I let you go beneath the midnight sky, a beautiful surrender in a soft goodbye. The room is quiet and the water's deep. I'm setting you free before I fall asleep. No more chasing shadows in the dark, no more begging for a single spark. You'll wake up tomorrow and you will be free from the heavy weight of my memory. To free your heart I have to break my own, to leave you in the light that you have known. The before the noon could rise. I watched the fire dancing in your eyes. A sudden roar, a flash of blinding light, and all my loved ones vanished into night. I reached my hands out through the falling dust to hold the ghosts of those I used to trust. Your laughter stopped, your bodies turned to stone, and in a heartbeat I was left alone. They call it glory on their golden stands, but there is only blood upon their hands. No holy cause can justify this grave. No flag is worth the pieces that they gave. I held my mother as her breathing ceased. I watched my brother slaughtered by the beast. They lined their pockets while the children played, a playground sacrifice to tyrant greed. There is no victory in burning towns. There are no saints beneath the heavy crowns, just rows of crosses in the mud and rain, an endless ocean of unspoken pain. Oh, there is no good in this unholy war, just broken bodies on a crimson floor. You took my world, you left me with the ash, to watch the empire of my family crash. I screamed their names into the empty air, but only silence answers my despair. Damn all your weapons and your hollow pride. Where is the heaven when the angels die?